Again, alright, welcome to Falcon Blues TV on a Friday night. It was too loud in the Falcon.
Yeah, when I scouted it, there's someone doing karaoke as well.
Yeah, someone's probably
crucifying
Come On Eileen or Tina Turner.
It was S Club 7 Beach for the Sky. But it's Friday night, it's supposed to expect.
Anything can happen in the Falcon. Yeah. So we're in my garden, so it makes a change. So, mate, yeah. I try. Yeah. No, don't get any money from Falcon Blues to make it look like this, But now we're just talking about the team that's travelled to Switzerland for the 2 games.
Couple of surprises, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the full team minus the likes of Garner Gay travelled, and
he scored the other day as well, didn't he? To get them into the semi.
He scored for Sadio Mane's side. Yeah. Unbelievable. But McCarthy and Morales travelled with the side, which was a bit odd.
Well, someone got our hopes up online, didn't they, during the week, saying that?
Yeah, I think we were a bit
too
early playing celebration.
It wasn't Anderlecht, it was
Standard Liège. He was off to the first game he played for, so I think something's still going to happen. I think it's more likely it's going to be another loan deal.
Well, I was a bit sceptical when they said that there was 1.3 million involved, and I was like, they're paying money for
real
him?
Money? Yeah, no chance.
Yeah.
But
take half a Curly Whaley at this point.
I think so.
If you could get that.
But again, he could be like a new signing.
No disrespect to Curly Whaleys, by the way.
I respect Curly Whaleys more.
Yeah.
But no, Morales being back on the side, it is annoying, but it's one of them. He's paid by the club. He's got to show up. He's got to start.
He did say this was going to happen as well.
It's up to him if he wants to do something and stay in the side. Then But
that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
I think Everton are actively looking to move on.
Even if it is, like we say, if it's another loan deal or whatever.
Yeah. Just get him out of here, He's a bad apple, isn't he?
Yeah,
he has been for a while. I used to like him as well, but he's so unreliable. And
he's one of those players he's another player who blows so hot and cold that you don't know which Kevin Morales is going to turn up. Even when he comes off the bench, there's been games where he's come off the bench and he's been, sound, alright, looks like he's turning the corner a bit, getting back into a bit of form, starting to... And then he just goes back and disappears up his own arse. It's a bit like Walcott, in a bit. In a way, because you see Walcott, he'll have 4 good games where he'll score maybe 1 or 2 on the bounce, and then he'll disappear for 7 or 8 games, and you wonder what we're doing to keeping him. He did it at Arsenal. It wasn't something new. Do you know what I mean?
McCarthy, we both said last week that we quite like James, but he's probably going to be looking for a move. He needs a
move. Coleman, I was reading an article about it. Coleman was saying, he was speaking to him, saying he's got to. But he's got to get a move. He's ready to play, but he's just not getting in the side, and he's not going to get in that side that's got Idrissa Gueye, Schneiderlin in front of him. Andre Gomez, Bezic to a lesser extent. You know what I mean? It's a big group of players in the midfield that aren't going to get in ahead of.
Apparently, Fulham are favourites to sign Bezic. That you mentioned them as well.
I saw that. Someone mentioned $5 million. Absolutely no chance. Yeah. I'm not having that.
Well.
Are we paying for them?
Yeah,
because he wasn't that great at Borough.
You've also got another player like Joe Williams who's coming through. He scored a good goal on Sunday as well.
There's lots of players who were chomping at the bit, especially like the under-23s lads, who look like they started to push on and started to make a claim for themselves against Karabangi Sharks.
Yeah.
So
it was good pronunciation there.
That was poor pronunciation.
We won't speak too much about that game because I always think it's just really about the fitness. But
of course it is.
The one thing that did surprise me was that Nias started. I know it's a pre-season, a lot of the first team weren't there, but if we've got a player, same vein as Morales, who's not going to be involved with the first team, what's the point in using him?
I think though a lot of these is match fitness, get him in the shop window.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, whatever, we all know Nias he's not going to be a starter. It's not going to happen for him next season. But keep him fit, keep him injury free during that time. He's never going to get in the side again.
No. That Broadhead looked lively when he came.
Yeah.
He did quite well. Yeah. The big celebrations on the pens were fantastic as well.
Yeah, that was boss.
the one guy who missed, I was just wonder what he was going to do. Some of the Everton players looked miserable when they weren't celebrating theirs. It would have been great if it was like a dance-off type thing. Well,
as long as you don't dance like Yerry Mina when we score penalties, you take off your shin pads and start dancing with them.
He can do what he wants.
And then get beat.
Yeah.
And Other players who are out on loan at the moment, Kieran Dowell has just completed a move to Derby County for the season. He was actually in America having a medical with the Derby County side.
He's probably looking for back-to-back promotions, isn't he?
Yeah, I'd have preferred him to have gone to a Premier League side, maybe Sheffield United, you know what I mean? Just get the experience and let's see whether he's capable of doing it. You know, he was at Forest, he was at Sheffield United, wasn't he?
He was at Sheffield United,
yeah. And got promotion, then so obviously you'd have thought Sheffield United would have come back and gone, alright, we'll take him on another loan.
I would have thought so, yeah, but you know.
Maybe they've, you know, the money that they're probably going to be getting for coming up, they've got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah,
you know?
As long as he gets game time and
yeah.
But I think after this, because he's had a couple of loan moves now, and I think it's going to be sort of stick or twist.
Stick or twist in them, isn't it? Definitely. I think hopefully this could be the making of him, a bit like Leon Osman at Derby.
Yeah,
you know,
Osman had a few loan spells out, didn't he? Before
but one of them was as particularly successful was at Derby County. Yeah, so hopefully something similar will happen to Kieran Dowell. So we wish him all the best for that one. Another one who's made the move, as you mentioned, Josh Bowler before. I know you said Joe Williams. Josh Bowler has signed for Hull. I don't know a lot about the kid, but apparently he's been getting a lot of good reviews in the under-23s.
Yeah, he come on in the second half.
Yeah,
last week.
Another one seems to be staking the claim. But now, which more the best as well. Yao Virginia, goalkeeper, has moved on to Reading again.
I think he's signing a new deal as well.
Is he?
Yeah. So
I think Everton have got a lot of faith in this kid, so it'll be interesting. And the lad who's had more loans than Santander, Luke Darbert, has completed another loan move to Ipswich right before his testimonial. The kid, he's older than Luca Dean.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And he's now gone on loan for...
Shame, wasn't it, with Gow? Because he was a player who had a lot of promise at one point. And maybe he had a little run in the team and looked alright. He had
a lot of promise, and then he was given that a bit more responsibility, and he just didn't take it. Yeah. And, you know, Baines was out for a while, and everyone was moaning, why isn't that in the squad?
But there was obviously a reason for that.
Clear reasons, because he wasn't...
There was clearly a reason for that.
He wasn't up to it.
We've just... This is breaking this, but we've had a bid rejected for the under-18 goalkeeper at Fleetwood.
Right, okay.
He spent last season on loan at FC... I think it's FC United of Manchester. Right, the team that got set up when the Glazers took over. I know he's an England under-19 player. I forgot his name. His name escapes me. But
good stuff.
Yeah, but
it was breaking, so we had to do it quick. Yeah. And on to transfer news, we're still looking at Moise Keane, which is just Everton all over with a name like that.
Moise Keane should be called. It's an odd one because what I've read is that
Moi Kego.
Apparently Juventus are wanting him to sign a new contract and then sell him. Yeah, because then they can sell him for more money.
Yeah, and then that's where they start putting in all their stipulations like
a buyback clause,
stupid stuff like that.
Delafeu had, didn't he, at one point?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't see this going over the line at all. It's a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, I mean, by all accounts, he's a decent player. And I think with a couple of these players here, I always like to look at what Alan Myers says on the subject, and I've seen him saying that he's never say never, but you can't see it happening.
Yeah, Alan Myers mutes everyone that asks.
Yeah.
But now there's another one that looks potentially going through. Could be Malcolm from Barcelona, especially with Antoine Griezmann.
Yeah,
just suddenly going there for 120 million, was it?
Yeah, sources in Spain are saying that the Echo reported this not too long ago that they're expecting Everton to make a bid.
Yeah.
But then you read other stories where it's like, no, we're not.
Well, there's also the talk of Arsenal wanting them on loan.
Yeah.
But I think if we're more likely to be putting in a bid, and with the recent successes that we've had with Luca Dean, Delafeu, Gomez,
we seem to have a good relationship.
Yeah, and that's that's not just going back this season. That's going back to Martinez's days where we've gone. Okay, well we'll take Delafeu on loan. Kid had a good run in the side, and you know.
I've got a lot of faith in Marcel Brands.
Yeah,
as well.
I think this Malcolm one's got more meat on the bone than anything else.
And like you've put with Griezmann just signing for them, it's
another place where he's not going to get in the side. So hopefully that's something that comes through. Brands and Silver have made them the target, really, haven't they, for the season? So we'll see how that goes over the next week, two.
There's the French winger as well, isn't he? The one that's like getting for like 60 million.
Pepe.
Yeah.
Or Leon.
I don't know about that.
That just come out of left field. That one has come out of nowhere. I don't know.
That price tag seems like a lot. But apparently the Echo said there is interest, but I mean, just because there's interest doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Exactly.
We're probably interested in a load of players, you know.
That all the time, don't we? Sometimes things like that are just like moves for the player to get a new extended contract.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I think I even heard about David Neres getting an extended contract at Ajax now. So that deal's probably either dead in the water or it's just.
Or again, it's a deal to be
all
like.
All that stuff was just blowing smoke up everyone's arse until it, until it comes in.
Or it could be like that Keane deal where it's like, yeah, we want you to sign your contract because we've got a bigger buyout clause.
Because Everton are going to pay 90 million for you or something like that.
Buyout clauses have become more relevant now. I always used to remember them from like Chat Manager and stuff.
They can't become relevant when apparently Griezmann's got an £800 million one.
Well, let's get the checkbook out now, mate. 800 million.
Yeah. For hard, if you're watching 801.
It's nearly $1 billion for a 28-year-old. He's a good player, like. Remember that documentary last season where there was a big thing about it going, I'm staying? Cuts to 9 months later, get off.
Other deals that are, well, not deals, but apparently we've rejected a bid for Luchman.
Yeah.
We've put a price tag of 25 million on his head this time, rather than saying. I think RB Leipzig came in with 23 million. Like that was the improved package on 21 previously earlier in the week.
This has caused a lot of debate online. A lot of people saying just sell him, and I don't know. I'm more of like I don't want to see a player go that goes on to become something really good.
But I think again though, he was doing it, and no respect to the Bundesliga, but again it's a different type of game.
Yeah, I think he'd be keen on it.
Well, he was successful. He did well. You know what I mean? There's no reason why. I think even in his mind's made up. It's like if the right bid comes in and Everton blink, he'll go.
Yeah, I mean, my opinion of him was he'd have to do something this season because it's been a lot of years of potential, and that goal against Man City was a long time ago.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
You know, dream star for him.
I almost think that with Tom Davis at one point as well. You know, that goal seems a million years away.
Yeah, kind of hinders them, doesn't it?
Yeah,
but,
definitely.
I mean, he doesn't seem to have much luck though. He went off injured in the first 10 minutes on Sunday.
That's right.
And I remember looking at it going, God, he just can't catch a break, this lad, can he?
There's that, and then do you put? I mean, it was only been back in training a week, so it is a lack of fitness. I don't think there was anything too bad. I think they just took him off as precaution. There's no point risking him in such a small, nothing friendly really. Yeah. And looking at one of the last ones, is apparently PSG have come in for Ghana Gay again.
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, go on.
So double it and add 12. And there's a
put
figure
Neymar in the deal and we'll think about it.
You can't lowball you like that.
I've got interest in Neymar.
Yeah. No, but they can't be lowballing someone like that when his attitude was impeccable from January.
He didn't kick up a fuss.
He was
touch wood. He does the same. I'd like to keep him myself.
He played really well, and probably one of the best players of the season for us.
Yeah.
So,
but everyone's got the price,
and he's contracted till 2022. He's got another 2.5 years. So we're in no rush.
No, not at all.
But he's coming up to 30. With it's not an age. You know what I mean? It's nothing, but it is in footballing terms. 30 years of age and 25 million is a take it or leave it sort of thing. But then it's like, well, no, he's worth more than 25 million to his Everton side.
Of course, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So we'll wait and see.
What do you make of these Diego Costa rumours? Because apparently the Echo said there is no interest.
It's so weird because all I think is he's a bad snide.
I'd love that,
and I want that. But at the same token, he scored less goals than Calvert-Lewin has in the last 2 seasons.
Yeah, like I was,
and Calvert-Lewin's got years ahead of him.
I was keen on it until then. I seen his record in the last 2 seasons.
If it was a loan deal, and it wasn't, with a view to buy, then it's almost like you're not losing anything. And we can chuck him back at the end of the season. But I think it's
Apparently Wolves they've been made favourites to sign him now, and we're second favourites. And West Ham are apparently interested in him as well because
they've just sold an Arnautovic, haven't they, for 22
and the deal for Max Gomez just fell apart. Yeah. So,
did I see that West Ham were interested in Balotelli?
No.
So sign all of the Renegades. You know what I mean?
His record in recent years. He got
it's been as bad as Costa's.
Yeah, he got an 8-game ban last season for saying to a ref that's even too explicit for this channel. It's we're not even getting into that one. Well,
Yeah,
I would love a snard like him though. I mean, everyone hates him, but that's
I'd prefer the 2015 version of Diego
definitely,
Costa and not the current one where he doesn't look arsed. He's, you know,
he always seems to be unhappy as well.
He always looks like he's never washed. but anyway, yeah, I would take him if loan deal, no obligation to buy. It wasn't hindering the likes of Calvert-Lewin's progress.
Yeah.
But again, it's out. Where'd you play him? You know, you can't play him in a 4-4. You couldn't play him in a 2 up top. It wouldn't work.
No.
If you're going to do that, you might as well just start kicking Cenk Tosun and getting his arse in gear. Do you know what I mean? It's when we've got players like that who are older. It's weird. That happened, but thanks but no thanks at the moment. I wouldn't, not for money, not for cash money. And one of the other things that was mentioned on Twitter and stuff earlier on was the latest phase in the Bramley Moore development.
That's right, yeah. It's
the 25th of July. The plans would actually being.
They're going to show them off, yeah. So they're going to show them off. Certain fan groups are going to be there, but I believe that they're releasing them online at the same time.
So if you're watching, Dan, certain fan groups, we'll come.
I was mentioning Colin Chong as well.
Yeah,
the guy who's involved with it. Come on,
yeah, mate.
Yeah,
Colin Chong's getting free advertising.
Yeah.
So if you watch it, and we're going to tag you in, Dan. So you know, be aware of that. But yeah, hopefully, this is going to.
Everyone's been waiting to see
this is going to be like the home shirt. This is going to split the fan base.
It's the first thing I thought of. You're gonna,
you know, this is shit, or this is amazing.
I think you're gonna get a bit of both.
There's not going to be any in between. Go, you know what? You've got it right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're not going to say to the club, you know, no one's going to go to the club and say, Everton, whilst you've done it right, it's going to go, that's shit. Why isn't this in? Why haven't you got friggin' Peroni on tap? Why can't you get gravy and chips at the ground? All these random little things that come in. That is just going to divide. It's almost like Spurs' cheese room.
Yeah.
I mean, cheese
I don't
room
think we'll be seeing
and
that.
Craft ales and stuff like that. It's going to divide so much opinion. It's going to be hilarious and at the same time just horrible.
What was interesting was when he talked about incorporating like the big stand, but Borussia Dortmund have got it. They call it the yellow wall, is it?
Yeah.
So if something like that's incorporated, that sounded like a good idea. But we'll see, won't we?
Yeah.
Can't wait to finally have a look at something. I think that's what a lot of people have been waiting for.
That's it. Where's the plans, Dan?
Yeah.
So if you want to send them towards a Falcon Blues TV first, we'll give them a shout. We'll give you our first approval. Yeah. That's about it, isn't it, for now? I think so. We've got 2 games coming up. We've got FCC on Sunday and AS Monaco on the following Friday. So are we? I think that's going to be our training ground. Shut up. Taxis here, sorry. That's going to be our training ground in Switzerland for the next week. Were we there last season? I think we were, weren't we?
Yeah. Jay's also going to Switzerland as well.
Yeah, so hopefully Jay will make some better videos for us, longer ones this time. Yeah. So we can put them all together and put a little bit of a Rocky style montage together.
Setting up some offshore accounts.
Yeah, I mean it's Switzerland, so we can have some videos. We can throw some Toblerone on there. We can throw some pictures of Roger Federer on there as well. Who's just won, by the way. That was that was amazing. Absolutely superb game against that cop-out Nadal. So good to see. He's got the look of
everyone is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's actually Atletico, but you know he's got a soft spot for that shower.
I seen 11 of Stranger Things. Has said she's a Liverpool fan as well.
I'm not watching Stranger Things ever again.
No, I can't say that.
No.
God, don't get us talking about Stranger
Unless you
Things.
find out that Winona Ryder's a blue or something now, that'll do. So, Winona, we know you watch.
She's a thief. Remember that?
We know you watch, so yeah, give us a shout. Till then, we'll catch up after the Sion game for a quick one, won't we?
I was about to say something about Stranger Things then, but I thought no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
We've all watched it.
Redacted is not dead, I don't think.
Yeah, we'll catch up after the Sion game, and then we'll probably do something Sunday night or whatever if we can be asked again. Till then, catch us in a bit. Up the toffees. Colin Chong. See?